Okay, hello there. Welcome back. I'm just going to continue my build mage. Here's what I was thinking. So, it was a little frustrating just figuring out what is the best way to level to 50 on my own. I only have a Realm Reborn. I only just finished the Ultimate Weapon, so I have limited content. But that I currently have, which is everything except like Glower and stuff at 50. And I realized something. I just need to get motivated to do my. Sorry, hang on. Call my chocobo out. Don't neglect your chocobo. See how he's doing. Rank 7. All right. Rank 7 and well, he's fairly close to 8. It's not going to take long. So what I was doing before that was kind of leading to a bunch of fails was I was trying to take on too big a challenge. Okay. So, here's what I think most people should do, probably should do, is just work your way up. Just work slow. Work with the small targets. I'm currently trying to get to 50. Okay, so I don't really have many opportunities for XP here. So this is like the same as it's going to be for this is the same as it's going to be for when you do level 60, level 70, level 80. You know that when you get to the top of that XP, it's going to be a lot less XP than you want, right? So unless you're being power leveled by somebody, which I'm not doing, I'm showing you how to do it without the power level route. So unless you're doing it with somebody like that, then you know XP is going to slow down. But in order to get the most XP, you have to. I'm just looking at the XP. Okay, we got 986 for one, 1,000 for another. I'm better off doing 1,000 needles, huh? Still misses. So, just gotta stick with it. Just make some kills. Just nothing too big. Don't take on too big a task. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on killing random enemies. Oh, these are fade enemies. That's why I got limited XP on those. That's why. These are fade enemies. But you gotta kill whatever you can, and just keep at it. And I think I'm dead here. Save me! Oh, good. Choco Cure goes off right before White Wind, and that's the way I want it. Good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on mute here, and you're gonna see me just, you know, just grinding, just leveling up. And here, Mind Blast is actually the same potency as drill cannons. And the problem with drill cannons is they'll have to line the targets up. With Mind Blast, they're just all over me, so it's actually works a little better, I think. And whenever Swiftcast is up, you can do 1,000 needles. And like I said earlier, if enemies actually get in the way, like outside enemies, outside the fake, that's actually a good thing because of the burst of XP you get from that. I'm going to throw up Mighty Guards so I avoid the interruptions. Try and kill this thing. Ooh. That's a little close. Come on, Cure. Come on. There you go. Alright, good call. Yeah, you definitely take some damage as a blue. Well, at least until I get geared up. I get my level 130 gear. Of course, you can also spend your Poetics on Ironworks gear if you want. That's also a really easy way to level up. Hey, somebody else. Oh, another blue. Awesome. Blues are awesome. Hooray for blue. They're probably using much better equipment and a few better spells if they have them. Probably have things like Sonic Boom and all that stuff. And actually, now that I hit 44, I can go back in here. I'm sure I don't think I'll have a problem anymore. Yep. Alright. Yep, trying to take on too much at once. That's what happens. Yeah, these levels are awkward. They definitely are. Especially since, most people are not going to be doing this stuff solo. And I don't want to give into the, I don't want to encourage the power level route. I'd rather people do it on their own. And I want to provide an example of what it's like to at least go on your own. If you have to make one kill at a time, that's fine. But see, I only have 1,000 needles, so I don't even have Doom. I don't even have Ultra Vibration. I don't have anything else, or Missile. I don't have anything else to help me. So 1,000 needles is all I got. We'll fix that, but for now, gotta work with what you got. Limited gear, limited spells. This is just your everyman's guide, basically. And my chocobo bit the dust. Get him out again. It will get better. Trust me. It will get much better. I have a love-hate relationship with 1,000 Needles. Just because under 50, it's the most overpowered thing you have until you get better things. Because they're all available at level 1, so you get the spell, you can use it. It doesn't matter when. Okay, the timing of this video is actually going to work out just right. So I'll need to go and do something, take care of something tonight. You lunatic! You killed them all! You lunatic! And unfortunately, I've also stopped missing so much. Alright, in this case, I will sleep both, but I will only hit one with 1,000 Needles. I don't want them both alive. So you see what I did there? I waited until the very last moment when I knew the spell was going to go off anyway, and I dodged to get out of the AoE. So, yeah, you can definitely, start moving when it's about finished. In this case, 1,000 Needles takes a long time. So it kind of has to be about 80-85% done. I don't know why they call that the slide spelling or something, which is kind of silly, but it sounds a bit like maybe drifting, I guess, or, you know, like drag drift or whatever it's called. I'm going to pull you away from him so we don't aggro him. He's going to aggro anyway because he's kind of a blank. But I'm going to use the same strategy, which is slipping both and try to only hit one. Let's see how this only hits one. Oh, that's kind of a hard deal. They are very close together. They're really close together. I couldn't... Yeah, I guess I could manage that. Oh, well, it's okay. So when you get past 50, the best kind of mobs are going to be 59. And then when you get past 60, the best mobs are 69, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, if you're doing it alone, you're going to be concentrating on those enemies anyway. A power leveler will, of course, take you to the highest area possible. In many cases, Thavnair or Labyrinthos, but that's an Endwalker. So if you're doing it alone, the highest enemies you're going to be fighting are, in the 9s. If you know what I mean. That, for 59, it's going to be at 69, 79. So you just work with what you got. And 1,000 needles is all I have to work with, so I'm going to do it. I mean, I would like to get that spell from Cutter's Cry, but yeah, I could undersize it. Let's give it a try. Well, I don't like undersizing these, but the spell from Cutter's Cry is so useful. At least one of them is really useful, so I'm going to undersize and go to Cutter's Cry, because I'm sure I can handle it at this point. I have to just count on actually getting this spell at the very end, which is the pain, but, it's take it for what it is. I want to enhance my DPS. I need to boost myself. I need to get better. This is, it's irritating. Nobody likes doing this. It's slow. Oh, that's right. Oh, cool. Yeah, eruption actually goes through my mighty guard as well. Worth having. Again, you can get that from Ifrit normal, which is at level 20. So, yeah, I soloed Ifrit on sync, so that's actually not a hard fight. I probably don't have to use 1,000 needles in here. Honestly, probably don't have to. So let's. Guess I forgot one, huh? Yeah, this is better. This is much better. Especially because I can dodge out the way of the sand pits and still use it. Come on, any person. Mind blast. I could probably do this on sync, but it is a little bit of a pain. I mean, I don't have the accessories and the gear, because once you get your ironwork stuff or your blue mage gear, you're going to be much better off for soloing for under, you know, under basic instinct and all that stuff. And basic instinct puts you in a constant animation of running, of sprinting. So dodging out of the way of stuff is really easy. Yeah, geez, I probably should have done this synced. I mean, I wasn't considering that eruption also does double damage through basic instinct. Alright, let's grab a bunch. I think it's cool. I think it's okay. I'll just cure up in between casts or something. Yeah, cure cast, cure cast. Hey, that seems to work. You know, white wind. White wind between your casts. If you're dealing with big groups like this. But because I can use basic instinct in here, it makes me much more efficient. In the case of the boss, I'm probably going to have to use 1,000 needles. We're going to see. Yeah, I'm going to use 1,000 needles on this. Especially because, all the ads come and that kind of stinks. I need to finish it kind of quickly. Yeah, it might be a little hard. Might be able to finish off the ads pretty quickly when they come. Maybe it'll be fine. Oh no, you didn't silence my 1,000 needles. Oh, you failed. Just hope I get the spell from this run. Oh, you actually died pretty quick. That wasn't the primary guard, was it? Oh, there we are. It's Marshall. That's what I wanted. That's what I was worried about. No problem. Go up, go up, go up. You see why I created that macro for, for lucid dreaming on White Wind? This is why. It's easy to forget in the heat of the moment when you need to pop lucid dreaming. And I'd rather be worrying about like 3 buttons. That's pretty much all I'm doing. Thank God they took the cast timer for White Wind down to the cast cost of it down to 1,500 instead of 3,000 what it used to be. All right, let's see. Yep. Go this way. I can actually skip these fights. Another treasure chest? I don't know if I do. Oh, can't get it. Okay, next. MP's getting a little bit tight, but Lucid Dreaming's still up, so. I'll just do a few blood drains here. Yeah, we're good. At any time, you should cancel your cast. You know, be ready to cancel your cast if you need to cure above 50%. Don't let yourself drop under 50% because it's just troubling that you have to keep dumping MP to save yourself, and you're just taking damage on top of it. So it's not cool. You know, it's okay to cure a little early if you have to. Just manage your MP. And here I'm buying time to the next Lucid Dreaming. Okay, we're good. Man, it would be nice if you missed one of those. Yeah, it's taking a while, but that's what I gotta do. Make sure you keep weaving in your spells whenever possible, because those instant casts are, well, they're instant. So, yeah, keep weaving in those spells. Managing our MP, making sure I'm only using 1,000 needles when I'm, you know, pretty healthy HP. Ah, not this way. Oh, that was kind of close. I don't want to take extra damage, thanks. This is what it's like doing Mass Carnival. This is actually what it's like. You're managing your MP, you're trying to keep damage up, you're trying to kill the boss by yourself, and it's like you keep taking damage and debuffs, and it's troubling because you're like, you start to get into like a panic, you start to get in kind of a bad habit of like letting yourself take the damage before you cure and trying to maintain your MP. And it's just, it just gets crazy. Some fights in Mass Carnival are like that, but the early ones are not. Hey, you actually missed. Oh my god. I'm getting a little greedy here. Yeah, forget it. I don't want to get greedy. Just make the kill. Jeez. Constant debuffs, constant tank buster type things. I mean, that's early tank busters. So it just, oof. You know, usually the dots are added to random party members. Sometimes they get random dots. But I was getting everything because I'm the only one, so... Which is also what I'm going to have to deal with the Chimera. I'm not going to take more than that. Huh. See, and there I have to actually swift cast my, I actually had to swift cast my White Wind because my HP was getting too low and I couldn't manage it. Oh, thank goodness for the eruption though. Every time that's up, that's awesome. That does some decent damage. I blow you up. One thing I can do, I can actually add White Wind to my my second bar that you see here, because I like to, because that's my main source of like, you know, aggressive DPS. So another thing I can do is put my White Wind on that bar, and since I have it on a macro, let's see, let's just put it there, so that whenever I'm on that bar and using all my skills, the White Wind is still there. So I don't have to switch bars. Okay, where's the... Oh, it's up here, I think, right? No. I'm bad with this place. Huh, there it is. Wow, this place is kind of odd, but there's a bunch of dead ends. See what I mean? Since Light Wind is now on the second bar, it just makes it a lot more streamlined. Okay, this is going to be a close call for timing, really. Hey, maybe I should get this gang going. Let's get this up in a group. I don't know if I have enough time. I might have to cut this video off before I do it. Crap. I'm not going to do any editing either. Jeez, they cause so much damage so quickly. It's like I don't even have time to get multiple casts off. There you go, that helps. See what I mean? Once your HP falls below 50%, it's a lot harder to manage. Okay, I have roughly 15 minutes. Yeah, roughly 15 minutes. I should be able to do this. Alright, let's see, what's the plan? Okay, so violet in, blue out. So, alright, and then I'm going to get the orbs too, so how am I going to deal with that? Oh, well, improvise. That's what you got to do. And I'm not even going to mess around. I'm not going to let my HP drop. So far, so good. Blue out. Its voice in. Blood drain. Maintain that MP. Blue out. Alright. Bristle is a great way to dodge stuff. Just because it's so fast. Blue out. Okay. Bristle again. I'm going to maintain that poison effect because I don't have anything else. Okay, there's the orb. Violet, which is a problem, but it should be okay from here. Okay, the orb should burst after. There you go. Cool. Very cool. So far, so good. Almost down to 50%. Nice. Violet. Okay. Orb. I'm gonna put that poison on again before I start running. White Wind myself. Ram's voice. Harp again. Ram's voice. Bristle up. Poison again. Oh. Did I take it? Yeah, I took it. No problem. Just paralyzed for a little bit. Orb again. Stop it with the orb, jeez. And his breath. Blue. Okay. Paralyze is gone. Maintain that HP. Keep that poison going. I want those ticks of poison. Okay, Dragon's Voice. Okay, this is good. Max distance. You avoid both this way. Boom. Okay. Alright. You're trying to beat me with making me panic. You're trying to throw in extra mechanics. Okay, let's see if I can get that poison on. Yeah, I got poison on. Okay. Alright. Violet. I should be at a good distance here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, keep going. Try to get the breath. Voice. Blue. Alright, we're gonna abrupt this guy while I'm dodging. Okay. Throwing a lot of AoEs at me. I'm having to stay out of the fight for a lot of this. Okay. Violet. Good, I can stay here. It's fine. Erupt while I'm dodging. Blue. Whistle. Keep that dot going. Eruption. Alright. Cool. Violet. Alright. Crystal up. Keep that dot going. This is something you're going to have to learn later on as you're doing hard blue content. Trying to get max distance here. Violet. Oh, this is not good. Oh, alright. Good. I was like, he's a little close. Eruption. Cool thing about the eruption macro is that you can use it while you're angled away, facing away from them. Alright. Ram's voice. That's the one I wanted. Sweet. Alright, for blue. Yeah! Woo! Nice. So, I got lucky, okay? You might not get... I don't think I got Dragon's Voice, right? No, I didn't get Dragon's Voice. But that's okay, because Ram's Voice is really the one we want. That's going to be over my phase. I'm going to have to replace phase with that. Because phase is not important anymore. So let's remove phase and put on Dragon's Voice. Yeah. And since that's kind of a major DPS move too, we're also going to put that up here above Mind Blast because it is 200 potency, 220. So just like Planecracker, sorry. 220 potency all around you, radius 60 ohms, same distance. But deep freeze, that's what we want. That, most trash enemies and enemies that are not bosses are frozen for 12 seconds. So that's a big deal. So then I can start getting out more Thousand Needles and stuff. So check this out. You want to explode, right? Well, not today. And I have time to get off 2,000 needles before unfreeze. Then freeze again. Then another 1,000 needles. Haha, see, this is awesome. Or I could also just spam Ram's Voice and DPS that way. I mean, it is a solid DPS. No, you're not. See, and now you can also alternate between freezing, sleeping, and paralyzed. Now you have 3 ways to debuff the targets and keep them from hurting you. So I might not even have to be under Mighty Guard anymore, which also makes me a more efficient DPS, which makes me a more efficient killer. So yeah, good news. This is going very well. This is a very great way to finish this off. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna head back to let's see. I'm gonna head back to this rail and processing plant. Video is coming to a close, and I have something to take care of tonight. So tonight has been fantastic. It has actually been really good. So I got lucky on that spell because I was unrestricted. Sometimes that's what it takes, Sometimes it takes unrestricted to do it yourself if you need to do it. In certain cases, like Palm Cure, for instance, that's level 50, and it comes from only the first couple enemies, or only the first few enemies. So you don't have to even fight the boss. All you have to do is kill that one enemy that uses Palm Cure. And there are a lot of cases like that where you don't have to do a full run. You don't have to kill the bosses. It's just like, they're just giving you a free opportunity to get your spell, very early in the dungeon. And unfortunately, that one was luck with Ram's Voice because I had to go all the way to the end. So I was thinking, okay, it's just cool to show you a tutorial about how you should fight. Keeping dots up, bristling dots, keeping dots up when you're dodging around, eruption when you're dodging, stuff like that. Keep things going, keep the DPS going. And I just chipped away at them, and you saw me take them down. So yes, I was undersized, but I'm only 46, and I'm in pretty crap gear. I mean, this gear, seriously. Yeah, I'm in pretty crap gear, but you know, that dungeon is 37, and you saw me just unrestricted. I decided to run it because unrestricted you can run faster. Going as level synced is just longer. It's just like, well, unless you have the skills like Ram's voice, for instance. Ram's voice, in the case of dungeon runs, is going to make me a beast in solo. That's going to be awesome. So yeah, I'm just so happy about that. So I got lucky on that, which, 50-50. I could have gotten dragon voice too, and there's also the chance that you get nothing, because Ram's voice is, let me see what the ranking is on that. Yeah, it's rank 2. Okay, well, that's not bad, but you can see how it's all chance when you're unrestricted, and I just happened to get it. So I got the one that I wanted, and it was just kind of a lucky draw. So you're not going to count on that, but you might just have to keep at it for a little bit. If you really need something, like in this case, Ram's voice, that's a huge, huge leg up. So, yeah, just keep at it. Just keep on bluing. And I'm glad you're here, so thank you. And I will catch you for the next one, okay? All right. Take care now.